Welcome back. I'm your host, Gaming Waffles. We're back with more lost episodes of Doom. Quite an experience. I'm worried that it's so easy, though, that I may feel like I'm falling asleep while playing the game. That's alright, though. I'm off of caffeine. I didn't fall asleep. Despite that. We're done with the USA spaceport. UAC. Yes, I guess that's like USA. Now entering fusion power plant. That's a dangerous thing to be doing. But I guess if you're doing something that dangerous, nuclear power plants of the future should probably take place on isolated planets in case it blows up. Not a bad idea, I think, for space colonization purposes. Oh yeah, visors will get into play in this. I mean, it'll get dark, but it won't absolutely stop you. But you might feel better about it having a nice little night vision goggles on. You know, get some of the Splinter Cell action going. Little Tom Clancy, little Sam Fisher. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know, it's weird. I don't know. You know, I'm gonna watch some stuff about that game because I don't really know much about it, and I feel like I should know about it, and I don't. Just feeling nostalgic for what Ubisoft used to do, which was not making bugs everywhere, but whatever. Or maybe it's just the AAA titles are getting too big for their britches. Yeah, that's probably it. The glitches are just because they couldn't iron out everything for being so freaking huge. What's going on over here? I don't know. I'm so freaking confused by these boxes. Oh yeah, you never know what's going to be a trigger for something, and one of these boxes is one of those. It allows one platform to go down, and we'll go up it, and we'll get all these goodies. Just checking to see if there was anything else on the floor. Mostly ammo, even though, you know, sunken cost fallacy. Don't really need to check literally everything. I'm just going for the secrets, and there is not a single secret that is broken. You can get all of them. I think there is one level, though, in which 2 secrets should have been marked as 1, but you can still get them. So it doesn't count. Picking up this box of the bullets and the boxes. Yeah, these are going to be a little rapid fire in terms of my speech because of how short some of these are. There's probably 2 or 3 or so that are longer, but are still not difficult. It's just me wandering around wondering what the hell I'm doing. Because that did happen one time. And then it just turned out there was a specific ledge I needed to go over, and that there really wasn't any logic to it, but I was able to memorize it. And that's kind of what you need to do in an old DOS game, is kind of remember things that have no sense being remembered whatsoever. I think there's something through that wall! Yeah. Yeah, some of the walls in this mod, you know, it's not as if a door is going up, like it's the texture itself moving. It's very strange. Yes, you can shoot through that grate. Why wouldn't you? They can do it too. It just stops you from moving there. You got shotgun. Hey, guess what? This is level 2, and we got a plasma rifle. What the Bolsnoxies? You are being too kind to me. And we've got like a sturdy supply of cells. That's nice. Damn. I mean, I already got the backpack, so I may as well get all of it. Shit. Give that to me. All the plasma. I'm not even. That's the sad thing, is that this is easy enough that I don't even use it that much. I mean, if I feel annoyed by the amount of enemies and that it's taking too long, like, it's really only to speed it up. You don't need it. You don't even need the BFG when that comes around, either. You really don't. Even with all the damaging floors, not an issue. This blood is damaging, who cares? Run over it. I don't give a rat's ass. Not that I have any rat's asses which I could give, but if I did have a rat's ass I could give, I would not give a rat's ass. Given or taken. Taken, not turd. Yes, that was a long setup for that. And we got another level, another invulnerability sphere. I mean, I don't get up in the morning expecting to just ace Doom, but wow. Fucking aced it! This is the computer area map. Also, the lack of caffeine has done wonders for my mood. Or rather, it's the proper sleep has done wonders for my mood, more accurately. This is kind of a strange setup. But you have to actually, you have to go around behind some of these pillars in order to actually get to the door. Which is a little silly. But alright. I don't know if I much care for the texture being used as like a floor. It doesn't really work as a tessellation. It would work better as a smaller wall was just like, go here, you know? I don't know. But yes, I was definitely recommended this. I mean, I recommended this to myself a while ago, so there isn't a reason I couldn't cover again. I think the main thing is that there's no secret levels also. So there's only 24 levels. You can access it from the menu, obviously, but there's no exit to the secret levels. They're just the same as the original Doom. And you can still access Episode 4, you know, Thy Flesh Consume, but that's not changed, so I'm not doing it. There you have it. Doo-doo. Box. Doo-doo. There's a rocket launcher. I want to launch the rocket. Give me the rocket. I want to launch the rocket. Here's some skulls with the face on in Episode 1. They don't belong here, but they're gonna have some fun with my plasma rifle that I just acquired recently. Hell yeah. Another backpack. Why not? I imagine you'd have no issue pistol starting any of these. If you're into that. This will be the easiest pistol starts ever. Speaking of Doom, I was thinking about some, probably know about max levels for Doom 2 or Maximum Doom. I was wondering if I could set up something for people to suggest me single Doom levels for reasons. Not just that, but like single Mario levels, single Duke Nukem levels, single, well, not Zelda levels, single Sonic levels maybe? But like stuff that's like incomplete, but would be interesting to look at by request. That's definitely gonna have to be requested because, you know, it's not really part of a complete campaign or anything like that. But I remember thinking to myself, like, watching Shovelware Diggers, I'm like, what if there was like, yeah, Shovelware Diggers from Pixel Amusement, or the ADG show, Ancient DOS Games. So he does the Shovelware Diggers where he just picks you know, people pick them on the Patreon to decide what stuff he does from a big shareware disc. I was wondering if I was wondering something similar with that, with like Doom discs. Someone signs up, pays for a little, it's like, hey, you want to cover this Doom level? It's like, okay, I'll try it, you know. Because projects like that, where they have like thousands of levels, I don't trust myself to put time in if like at least a good chunk of them are completely broken, which means I would never have a complete project of such. Now, granted, that's not going to be an issue with master levels for Doom 2, but there isn't really an order for that stuff, which would default me to doing the stuff alphabetically, most likely. Keep track of what the teleporters do, because sometimes it's a matter of which teleporter you did not go on yet, or which part of the teleport you didn't go on yet, or which side of the teleport you did not go on yet or escape from yet, when you're not even sure it's even a teleporter. I got another Megamer for sale, a Megamer for sale, Magilla Gorilla for sale with a Megamer. Back to the lab. Every time I hit, it's enough to exhale some oxygen. There's the locker room. It's nice and blue. This is good texture for good peoples. I'm so psyched. Gaming Wolf is gonna be improved this year. Gonna fix up some of the resolutions I've been having. Oh yeah. And then we'll like... This is just a lead up to the eventual Gaming Wolf as a father. Won't that be interesting? It'd be like Gaming Wolf and Son. Or something like that. You know? It's not as if they have to do what I do. That would not bode well if I'd be like, you must follow my footsteps no matter what. It's just like, no. No. The beauty of offspring is it being having to do with RNG. So enough roguelikes have prepared me for childbirth, as you can see. As you can't see. You cannot see it. You can only conceive of it. And the fusion. And the power. And the plantation. I think we're good. I'll see you soonish.